Hello everyone, Dadwell here, and today we are continuing with the Halloween stuff. Now, sadly, power went out, or so they will go out later today, so I won't be able to post this the same day as I record it, so I'm gonna have to post this tomorrow. So I do apologize that the written was broken, but I couldn't really do much about that when the landlord decided it's time to do routine shutdowns randomly. And the thing is, I do have a real life job, so I have just finished working today, and also great joining a game right before it's gonna start ending any moment. Also, just like always, I didn't do it first because I forgot, so I do that now. Time to disable. There we go. Now we can focus. Whee! Oh yeah, by the way, I'm borrowing the shields, but no, I don't have that item, sadly. And let me just go engineer and equip the wrench I found yesterday. We're gonna be doing, as you see here, I have a few rests in 9 maps. We're gonna do 5 today, 4 tomorrow, and let's just hope we can get everything here to work, shall we?
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, I do feel like my little bot here, although not very easy to defend against a single Uber and you're in here. That's all I'll say. Or a few nice crit rockets and you're also in. So not the most secure place, but it only has one entrance in or out, so for good and for worse.
Lantern
There
out
we
there,
go.
you dummy. What you get? Sensor going up.
Damn spies, got my attention.
Gotta move that gear up. Backing up. Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Of course, snipers and spies. Honestly, I don't really mind. I did a pretty good for how long I held that nest anyway, so I'm fine. gonna once again build this to level 2
We
before I
have captured
run.
the control point.
Too slow, mortal! The gargoyle is gone! Much obliged. Gotta move that gear
Now
up!
let's simply begin moving up. I'm sorry, did these scouts forget the fact that I have a shotgun?
That was getting...
Hey, the other engineer is saved my ass. Well, not really my ass, but my sentry task, so I'll take it.
Spies sapping my sentry.
Goddamn spies.
We have captured the control point.
Sentry down!
Mission ends alone. The control point is being captured. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory.
There we go. Honestly, I'll take this, considering how late in the first round I joined, second round I joined, and I only got to be here for 2 of them, so second and third.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Teleport going up. Sentry going up.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds. Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
But as I mentioned earlier, we're going to do 5 today, 4 tomorrow. I won't be able to post this sadly today because, well, power is going to be going out. But I'm doing my best. I hope you can forgive me for that. And I hope you will be enjoying watching me and my dumbass play games. Though, I will be honest here, my goal was to reach 40 subscribers by the end of the year if doable, but it's November and I'm 24, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Backing up.
This is not me trying to make some sub story, it's just me being realistic. Because sadly, it does not seem to be in the cards.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
It's a bit
Sentry
disappointing,
going up.
but life is life, you know? Can't do much about that.
Secure the control point. Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being alert. The control point is being contested.
Gotta move that gear up.
This is my little shell. I'm turtling. Now I've been thinking of adding different types of contents to this channel. Everything from D&D to other games after all, but that will take some time. And I'll need to build my followers a bit more before making those kind of videos will be more, fair. If you're just gonna make me actually have to do a lot of editing and other stuff, that's just gonna take a longer. And I don't have an editor or anything, so I do all of this myself, which is why I do raw gameplay right now.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Now that's it. My engineer's stuff went down, so I'm gonna try to play Demo Knight on camera.
We have lost
No, I'm not
control
the
point.
best at this, but I do like playing Demo Knight, so let's see how well it's gonna go now that I'm on camera. So, everything's gonna have a whole lot different level of stress involved. Of course, I'm not gonna get a single kill. Yes, yes, go ahead and roast me in the comments. I know some of you will want to. Though honestly, I like the Demo Pan more than Demo Knight, but same again base premise. So crap. There we go. I have two heads. I feel like that's a dead ringer, but don't really have much time to deal with that right now. Also, why is this medic pocketing me? I'm happy. I'll take it, but why? And of course, I'm gonna fail to get up now. Well, that's fucking stupid. Anyways,
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
yeah, that guy. Damage the medic. Run away. Speed around. Get back up. Single on the medic. Just to try to get as much damage done as possible, and wonder where the fuck my team is, because I have the time, like
Mission
actually when
ends in 30
alive,
seconds.
I don't even see my team half the time, and I'm a bit confused about that. And yes, don't worry, I'm not blaming anyone or anything. I'm the one running in stupidly, so I'm the one dying. But do make you wonder a bit, at times at least, where your team is.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed.
Scheisse.
Prepare
Either the enemies didn't see me or they just didn't care enough. And honestly, I'll take it either or.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move the gear! Hey! Ein Arm!
Wasn't expecting someone to start texting me mid-recording though. That's annoying. Let me just answer the guys. They don't send anything
The control
else.
point is being contested.
There we go.
We have lost the control point.
I don't know why I suck at jumping through windows whenever I'm recording, but usually I don't have this problem, so not to be the stress of knowing that people are going to be watching this. After all, I'm still pretty new to all this YouTube thing, but you know, always stressing a little. Hey yo, that's a rare badge.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Well, this is what happens when you completely prioritize healing over survival. But then again, I have been pocketing instead of just splash healing like I usually do.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Fuck it, I'm gonna just keep splash healing like I started to do this fight. And of course,
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed.
fuck it. Here, I'm gonna be killed anyway, so never mind. I was gonna let you blow me up if you wanted. Nope. That's annoying. Oh yeah, by the way, I put them all together. So when I'm gonna be done with this, I'm gonna have either 50 or 52 of these. Then you're gonna see. Because after at the end of next video, you know, once all contracts are done, I'm gonna be turning them all in, like opening all of these package. That's like a big unboxing at the end.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Actually, I might not. I might actually record a small video after just of me unboxing.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
uh, technically spawn camping, but also technically pre-game, so it's not like I'm just gonna sit there and camp.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try to use this, the samurai, as this build's called. What I love about this kit is that even if you miss the actual hit, as long as I splash, I will heal a little. So that's nice. Though I am running out of rockets, I'm gonna need to pick up some ammo.
The
Don't think
control
I didn't
point
see
has
that.
been captured. We have lost control.
Gear forward!
We have control the control point. Alert. The control point has been contested.
Thanks, soldier.
Our control point has been captured. Alert. The control point has been contested.
On! Point! Thanks! Medic! Medic! Fight!
Alert. The control point has been captured. Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert. Our control point has been captured. Alert. The control point
Rip,
has been
but
captured.
I'm fine with this, considering the
Mission
time
ends in 30
left of the
seconds.
match. Hey yo.
We have lost control point.
I don't want to say anything about that pirate's look, but goddamn. There we go. Now this is my point. There we go.
We have captured the
Contract
control point.
completed.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
There we go. Get sketchy little way to do it, but it works.
2, 1. Victory.
There we go. 1 of the 5 we're gonna be doing today done. And some of these actually do have progress already, so I do apologize for that, but life's life.
3,
Here's the contract fee. You are
Thank you, Miss Polly. I believe I can fly. And no, I'm not gonna actually sing it because more than that because copyrights, but you know, it fits.
alert. Our control point is being captured. We have lost the control point.
That should not have worked for me. Feels bad for that engineer's aim. Anyway, match ready, but I'm gonna leave my team with this. Try to do a little damage first. What contract is this? Okay, it's the map Hellstone. Of course, it's the last one I check. There we go. Let's go do this. Wait, I'm red. Then I'm gonna go medic. Plus I just realized what game mode it is. I love playing medic here. At least for contract wise.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Or yeah, I wanna join the Kasoi kick. There we go.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta admit that Uber was a fucking waste. Now, how do you Uber someone and they don't get a single? Nah, bruh. No! Well, that scout just became KFC. Anyway. Wait, how did that pyro get there? Yeah, I don't feel like saying it's operated 17 days with 8 casualties is a good statistics, but I guess Saxton Hale logic, I guess. That makes sense. Great. A heavy who at least does something with my Uber before he dies. Perfection. Ah yes, the spooky bitch. Ah. Well, I've gotten a bunch of souls this like round at least, so not souls, but you know, points. Nowhere near as much as I would like to have, but I'm also happy to almost got actually to have gotten about a third, so I'm happy with that as well.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Bird. Look, it's the chicken Kiev. Let's keep it on fire though.
This is
I mean,
exciting!
I've seen that before, but why is it burning?
Everyone, we must stop that bomb! Not bad!
Wow. Okay, small scout is, I mean, small scout, yeah, small spy. Sorry, everyone. That guy was goddamn terrifying. There we go. Waste those two. Use our scout take the spell I was trying to get, of course. And then the same scout steals a head medkit from me and gets me killed. Why am I not surprised? Scouts. It's scouts like that guy who is why medics don't usually heal scouts.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
What a strange sensation.
Nah, screw it. I'm going sniper. There we go.
Don't let them push that bomb! Don't let the cart through, mate!
There we go.
Right up!
Ah, the sniper's back. But I just did that so I could clear up the area a bit, so now I can go engineer. And I meant go I can, not that it's gonna go very well for me. But at least I would have tried, which is better than nothing. Oh no, not that eye again. Rip. Oh, dude literally took me out just to say peace and go into the pit. Kind of funny actually. It's also such a typical tf2 thing. Damn it. Wait, how many snipers do they have? The fuck? Well, this is not good. Actually, never mind. It could be because I had a nice medic. Was quick on his feet.
Thanks, mister. Building the sentry. Sentry going up.
I just like that soldier managed to have the time to get there and do that, but they couldn't, you know, help their team against the eye or kind of funny. Ah, fuck it.
You failed!
GG's. The reason I checked like this is because I saw that my team has actually already attacked before I joined, meaning I'm gonna have to wait till the next launch and hope I'm red, I mean blue, for the offensive because it's easier to gain souls while attacking than defending. What I, at least in my opinion.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Sorry guys, just me counting, I should say, so make sure I actually have the right number of maps selected, and yes, I did. Though I don't have a contract to be here, what I'm aware of. Wait, let me check.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, it doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna just requeue.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Well, that was lovely. A quick find. Ghoul pits. Hmm, found me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Though a bit sad that I didn't get to, actually have to be part of the setup thing, so I didn't get finish charging my Uber before we started. That's a bit disappointing. Also, let me just run in here, activate Google Pits contract. Should be in this folder. Sorry, I meant this one. Commute maps free. There we go. Yeah, that don't be like that's heavy. I just thought he had an sign real quick, which I quickly pressed away. No, we're not looking at that guy.
Cat is not moving! Assistance meter! There is a sentry ahead! I am charged! Who start pushing now? Why is the cart moving backwards?
Ah, what? No, like, how does the sentry get me? That's what I'm confused about.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Move this gear up! Move this gear up!
Do it, I will heal them, but I will do my best to, not look at their stuff.
Mission ends.
If they pull out a sign, I'm running. I'm not feeling that.
Fire! Move the gear!
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't stop pushing, Scott! I won't die!
Seriously? An engineer spawn camping.
You failed.
Okay. Not to be that guy, but god damn, my team sucks. What the fuck were half these people doing?
Shut up, Nedman, I'm praying!
Mission
Lord,
begins in 60
please send
seconds.
my brother to hell! Sentry going up! Lord, wait! Whatever he's praying for, I'll just do I will pray, brother!
Packing up. Gotta move that gear up.
Mission begins
Or
in
at least they
30
sucked on
seconds.
offense. They might be better at defense. I hope they are, but can't necessarily say yes or no before I know.
Teleporter going up.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push that car! No, you stupid poor people!
Sadly, I was dead, so I didn't get any points, but my sentry position seems to work.
The smokes are down! A gargoyle has arrived!
Building the sentry.
Ugh, today's not my day. Anywho. Needs fan of war again. Yeah, like sometimes I just get the same item like 2 or twice in a turn whenever I get them, which is really weird. And it's never a rare drop either, so it's always like, heh, wow. Actually, let me go equip the Pyro, because I know that spy was annoying me successfully when I was engineer, so ugh. Feeling a bit bad for my team's engineer if I wouldn't help, so gotta run in here, grab this, and I'll get back. Now everyone, I do know that my voice isn't necessarily the most soothing or the most energetic, but I am here and trying. That's more than anyone can say I have to. Seriously, our highest has the same score as their third worst. God damn, we are not doing good.
Fight, you nincompoops! They're beating us!
Yes, Redmond, trust me, I can tell. I forget that thing also make you. I also get that that thing makes you weaker to fire specifically, so. Well, the more you knew.
You're all right, Doc.
We're winning!
Building the
Do you
sentry.
hear me, Redmond? I'm winning! That's right! They're winning!
There's a spy creeping around here.
Yeah, I saw you decloak on Charm. Well, I do like that guy's outfit. I don't really support being blasted. I'm sorry, what? I forget that the enemies can stand up there. Well, that's annoying. And it also completely nullifies the utility of the sentry spot I had. That's annoying.
Building the sentry. Plant yourself on the point, mister. Look at that. Gotta move that gear up. That was getting heavy.
pretty cheeky spot. Not necessarily the hardest to get to, but it's effective, so I'll take it. What? That must have been their spy, because I did not see anyone get close to that thing. Damn. Anyway. I'll say this though, 43 not the best, but it's a start. Plus my team was ugh. Like I'm not the best, no. I'm having an off day, I know. But if my entire team is having an off day as well, then goddamn.
This is Plutarch man speaking. Push that cow, you stupid paw people!
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
What's gonna attack? That dude started blasting. For a moment. I mean, I'll take the points I get right now, but bruh. I'm sorry, I take this dude down twice in a row and he laughs after killing me once. You know what? That's a him problem, I don't care.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we lack a medic, so I'm just gonna go med. I like how me and one of our snipers had the same idea.
Oh, I'm just thinking of all the gravel I
Mission
have with
begins
your
in 60
car.
seconds.
Where do you intend to get all this gravel in hell, brother? While I'm on Earth, which is virtually made of mankind together, I'm penetrating all your gravel for hell. Don't you dare, Plutarch!
Yes, the gasoline pool. Definitely doesn't look like it's another liquid.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Between this, so you can have this guy help me run up. No, run in pockets. Ah yes, heavies want a melee till the enemy decides to melee back. That's quite the interesting turn of events. honestly, those pumpkins should, if using the medigun, honestly, instead of nothing, they should just increase the amount of healing you do per second. The same max overshot heal, of course, but just increase the speed of healing instead of nothing. Ooh. This round is already way better. 4 ways.
Everyone stay close to the cart! Push! Danke! I am prepared for whatever it takes. Everyone else pushing this cart!
I hate these bones.
Move this gear up!
There. Now let's find out what they have up here, shall we?
Open binoculars! I am on fire! Thank you!
Yeah. That's fine with me, because I kept those two off the point. If this guy managed to dance the conga into that, I would laugh. Well, it didn't dance the conga, but we got the win, so I'll happily take that. GG's.
Payment for services rendered.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Actually, I might be able to do 5 today and 5 tomorrow, because I might have miscounted earlier. I mean, I'm happy to deal with that. The more of these points I can get, the better, so kind of cheeky for me to bleed engineer, I mean,
Mission begins in
medic right
30
now,
seconds.
because people would, expect me to stay and heal. Nah, I'm out. Peace. Oh, it's this one. This one I have actually gotten some progress on before, but everyone left the lobby I was in before I could finish it off camera, which is why it's still here. Because, well, they left after the first round I joined, and I joined close to the middle to the end, so of the first, or should I say last. My team had already attacked, so everyone just left, so not really the best, but not nowhere near the worst. Yeah, wait, where is everybody?
Unfreaking touchable.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I mean, it's pre-game. If they're vibing, I'm vibing.
Competition
That's rude.
seconds.
Anyway,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move 'em out.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Move it. Gotta move that gear up.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Come on, get. Teleporter going up.
Mission
Erecting a
begins in 10
dispenser.
seconds. 5, 4,
there we go.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say I got that pretty much on the nose. I think I got my buildings here.
I need some doggone help.
I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Ooh, pumpkin. Um,
Gotta move that gear up. Incoming.
I'm noticing that there's a lot of engineer gameplay today, but if it works, it works. Ah, crap. But
Dispenser down.
there, I managed to keep the most important part of that nest up out after the sentry, of course.
Alert. Our control point has been
Backing up.
captured.
Sentry down. Thanks, mister. Dispenser down.
Well, at least I do feel like my stuff is doing something.
Teleporter coming right up.
Alert.
Sentry
The
going
control
up.
point has been captured.
Yeah, I did that to hope that they wouldn't notice my teleporter. Didn't work. They got it.
I have returned from the grave to give the living haircuts.
Oh, don't go into that thing. That's a death trap. Quite literally a death
Time
trap.
has been added.
Building a sentry. Erecting a dispenser. I'm moving this. That sniper is a spy. That was getting heavy.
Alert! The control point is being captured. Alert! Our control point is being captured.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
Alert! The control point is being
Thanks,
captured.
mister.
Well, I don't get as much points doing this, but I do get back the game to actually last, so I have a chance to get points. Slow and steady wins the race.
Much obliged.
Gotta say though, I do like the fact that my dispenser is helping a lot. It's nice knowing that my building position is helpful. Like, it's very basic, but sometimes you don't need more than that. Hell, my job is to defend, it's not to show off. Yeah, I didn't get a soul from that, that was a dead ringer. Which is another weird thing, because sometimes dead ringer does give you a soul, sometimes it doesn't. Right, that's an actual spy, not a spy in this time. Great.
Much obliged.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Once. I wanna see exact. Whee! Fair enough. I just want to see generally more. Could I get to actually see a nest or something like that? And no, I couldn't. So, Also, I love this Medimedes. They're adorable.
Nice going, punk.
Nah, we'll let a scout get to my
Teleporter
teleport.
going up. Much obliged.
Oops. I'm just waiting to be roasted for that.
Alert.
Anyways.
The control point is being captured.
Fine sapling signal. Nice shot.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert. The control point has been contested.
Much obliged.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Kinda wish I had chat on right now in a way so I could see people's comments on my sentry. Damn, I wanted that. Anyways, I'm not jumping down after it because sure I might have had a small chance to pick it up, but I would guarantee died.
Mission ends in
There's not really
30
that long
seconds.
left of the round, so I'd rather stay up here and be alive.
5, 4, 3,
Or up
2,
here and up here, I'd rather stay alive.
victory.
There we go, I shot them to the groin.
Cowboy!
Yo, the guy with the Clash of Clans, Clash of,
Mission
Clash of
begins
Clans,
in
Clash of Clash
60
Royale is here.
seconds.
They actually really look cool. Wait, art dictator. That just meant to be a more brutal version of the art police or something.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Landing!
Actually, I might only be able to do up to 3 or 4 today because it's dinner soon and I am the one cooking, so I have to go in a while. So I'll do some off
Mission
camera
begins
and try to
in 10
do
seconds.
survival for next video, and then make a small shorter video after that, just of unboxing.
Move this gear up! Move this gear up! Thank you!
Ah yes, the fastest death in the West. Yeah, I'm not close enough to finish my contract to do that on purpose.
Thank you.
Move the gear! Nail!
This is why I was pocketing the head, because I was waiting for a corner like this. Now, I've done my job over there. It's time to troll a bit. Okay, I can just use this. The one I disguised before I leave the spawn. There we go.
Teleporter going up.
I know they have a spy. This could technically work.
Stretcher going up.
Well, that happened. Hey, at least I got just not even that engineers, meaning they have more than one, but I got the teleporters, which is nice. Also, this spy is so cursed looking. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just play some scout, I guess.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I respawn fast enough to pick up my own pumpkin. That's both impressive and depressing. Yeah, I lowered it by a bit. Not now. I can actually do this just to be a bit helpful.
Teleporter going up. Teleporter going up. Sentry going up. Sentry down. Gotta move that gear up. Teleporter going up. Dispenser going up. Sentry down.
Well, how is this fair comparison level-wise? Bruh.
Sentry going up. Teleporter coming right up. Help! Much obliged. Teleporter down. Erecting a dispenser. Teleporter going up.
Well, let's just use the Flesh of its Pyre, I guess, to build my teleport.
Much obliged. Nice goal, partner.
I knew that Pyro couldn't resist.
That was getting heavy.
After all, they have the back burner equipped at fort, so can't resist getting that close.
Sidestepping my teleport. Sidestepping my teleport.
60 seconds.
There, now you actually have something to downgrade, I guess.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed.
Well, that's annoying. You know what? I'm gonna actually cut it here, finish the contract, and I will be right back with you on the next, contract. Welcome back, everyone. Dadriel here. Let's see what map we got, shall we? Los Muertos. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, then sorry. Again, this is not really my main language. There we go, activate the contract, and now let's get going. Now after this, we will still have 6 maps left to do, so. There we go. Not to be that guy, but it seems like my team desperately needed me to join. Or at least backup in general.
We have captured the control point.
I just realized first after I shot them once, so that's a who is, I'm not gonna kill him, I'm just
The
gonna.
control point is being captured.
Never mind. A who is chill till they try to take the point, then it's execution time. Ugh. I think I know what this person meant. I think they meant write degenerate or degenerate, not degenerate. So they're a bit confused, but they got the spirit.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Damn, I almost had him. If I'd just actually hit the bomb earlier, I would have had him. That's disappointing, but here we go. Oh, that's kind of fitting. I joined, was in because red needed help. Some blues left, and now I'm blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba.
We have secured the control point.
Honestly though, 24 points already is pretty good. And I really like this little Mexican looking area. It's
Mission
really
ends in
cool.
60 seconds. Alert. The control point is being captured.
Yeah, honestly fair. You kill someone and you start taunting of course a spy is gonna appear to backstab you. Yeah, no. I'm not a taunting pyro, so like the other one, I ain't gonna be as easy to get to.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Ooh, magic. Eh, good follow-up.
Mission ends in 10
That was a pretty quick round.
in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Hey, it's Nebula Bear again. I keep meeting them today. And names like Adolf Healer. Like, I know what Joker you're going for. Not really YouTube appropriate, but alright, you do you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Move.
Yeah, feels bad for that spy, but that's what happens if you just decode in my face. There we go. Get away from that. Yeah, this spy's not having a good time. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spawn camp. I was just looking for where then everyone is.
Alert. The control point has been captured.
A gargoyle has arrived!
The soldier didn't go down. That's annoying. But the good thing with this, everyone, is that
We have lost control point.
points.
We have secured the control point.
Ooh, a gargoyle. Gonna take this. Ah, that's better. No. Yeet. Yeet the scout. There we go. Not sure if he was trying If he's like, all right then, let's do some dodgeball, or if you straight up for some reason thought that I couldn't block it. Both are equally as confusing, but one is way more funny. Really like this map because it's one of the game modes I first learned to play the game in, King of the Hill, which is just more often than not a lovely experience for me. But this game mode isn't necessarily for everyone, and not every map in this game mode is something I like either. So it depends on the map, matchups, and things like that. What? Oh, bro had the backup. I must say, I do not appreciate being eyed to death. Bro is really keeping that eye on the point.
We have captured the control point. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Ah, it's the beast from below. I was wondering what that gas mask was named.
Mission
Kind of gave
ends
me
in
Cthulhu
30
vibes though.
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to dominate. Well, in the core continues to have to dominating, but that's just tragic. I have 1 point less than their best, and I'm the second best in my team. That's just tragic. Well, this is gonna be the last. I'm gonna play another match of this, but that's gonna be the last for this video because I need to charge my mic and everything for tomorrow's video, and I need to prepare for other things. That plus, sadly the power is gonna be cut in less than 20 minutes. So kinda need to do this effectively.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Thanks, Pally. Way to go, Pally.
Competition
Jeez.
begins in 30 seconds. Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get going!
Fight!
I just want to be Pyro during the actual game though, but the pre-game I could be Scout, which gets a little bit of extra points. It's just I don't dislike playing Scout, it's just I get bored easily playing Scouts. Hence why I don't necessarily do it for a long time, well, long periods of time at a time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point is now
Ow.
available for capture.
Honestly, that knife is a fair.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Fairly named at least. I got the backfire engineer at least. I will help defend against sappers if I can.
We
That's why
have
I equip
secured
this.
the control point.
Hey, I love planes. That's so isn't it?
Alert! The control point is being captured. Alert! Our control point is being captured. We have lost control point.
Hello there. Okay, that's fair. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm sorry, boy. What now? That's concerning.
We have captured the control point.
Brains! Man, kill me, brains!
Alert! The control point is being contested.
I do apologize for the quietness. I'm just trying to really focus so I could get this done as quickly as possible. To avoid the power being shut off mid stuff here.
Ah! Backing up! Thanks.
Kind of fun now if you're far enough away when you blow them up and still get hit, you can just fly. Yeah, that's flamethrower is annoying when fighting against, when playing pyro to fight against, because it's basically meant to fight other pyros.
There's a spy on the
Alert!
roof!
The control point
And
is
on
being
top of
captured.
that, the gas pass and this is a
Alert!
funny
The control
land
point is
shark.
being captured.
It could also potentially be used to make a flamethrower pyro, which is funny. As to say, a fireball pyro. So basically, wizard fifth edition, fifth level from D&D.
Alert! Our control point is being captured. We have lost control point. We have secured the control point.
There you go, shut up that guy. There we go. Now let's see.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Go. Oh no, this is gonna kill me if I don't. This. There you go. Great. I lived. Barely, but I lived.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
That was a pre-fired air blast because I had a feeling it was gonna shoot a rocket instead of swapping weapons because dude doesn't learn.
Mission ends in 50 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Self-assembly victory. Prepare to compete
Well,
in battle.
this has been Dad Realm. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please do leave a like, subscribe,
Don't tell the other guys I gave you this.
hit the bell, and do leave a comment to spread awareness of my videos. Dad Realm out.